positive side. Let's see. Oh, YouTube is woken up. Carlina is asking, will I get with the company tomorrow or stay a temp? I kind of feel like it could go either way. And it's one of those, like, some people are voting for you and some people are voting against you. And the interesting part is the people that you think are voting for you are actually voting against you. So it's kind of like there is a crazy tippy energy in that area, Carlina. Alexa's asking, will my relationship with Ron last? I do feel like there's a possibility of it lasting, but it's more on his energy than yours. Like, you're really desiring this relationship to move forward and to keep going. But I also feel like for him, it's one of those, he could take it or leave it. So that may be where you're feeling like he's pulling away from you. Desiree is asking, will my husband and I reconcile? I feel like there's a lot of immaturity in that area, and it's kind of coming to light. So just know that there's some changes coming. If y'all do reconcile, it will be after like therapy, talking to people, kind of doing a little like maturing of the relationship in that area. I hope I already answered your question. There's so many double questions in here. Kristen is asking, will I get the job offer soon? And is it a good opportunity for change? I do feel like it's a good opportunity for change for you, Kristen, but I also feel like there's some other opportunities out there for you as well. Make sure that you keep your eyes open, because you may see some signs that things of like, I need to do this differently, or I need to change some things as well. Sherry's asking, will my disability appeal be approved? Yes, it will. It will take longer than expected. It probably already has taken longer than expected. Just know that it's taking longer. Yvette is asking, will David come back soon, or a new love? I feel like a new love is coming in for you, Yvette. Kind of a new energy in that area. And I will say you got to take it slow, because what you had in David's energy is kind of crazy. So make sure you take some time for yourself to kind of clear that up as well. This is the card I get for you, Miss Yvette. Intentions. What are the intentions that you're setting? And not just finding a good person, but finding the right person for you with the right energy match would be something that I would say. Gabrielle, am I pregnant this month? I don't feel like it's coming in April. I kind of feel like more like, I'm sorry, in April, there's no pregnancy. May, there's a possibility. June is probably your highest month to get pregnant if you're really trying to get pregnant, Gabriella. Sarah, Sarah's asking, would I be successful as a dialysis nurse? You would, but I will also say, Sarah, that you are a total clairsensitive, like a clairsensitive to the clairsensitive degree. I mean, you are crazy clairsensitive. One of the things I will tell you is that you have some amazing energy, but make sure that you take some time between jobs or time off a little bit, or take good vacations very often to kind of clear out your old energy. Amy Lou is asking, will Robbie and I reconcile? There is not really a possibility. I feel like at this point, things may change, but right now I don't see that coming in. Stacy, will I go back to my old job? Stacy, don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. It wasn't good. It wasn't good and wasn't healthy, and there were a lot of boundaries that were overlooked, and some of those came in on your side as well. That is an interesting one. Ashley, you're very welcome. Poppy is asking, what does my future look like? That's a really hard question. My name is Julio, and Poopy, and IDK. Okay, Poopy. I'm gonna give you a card, and the best way I can do it is kind of like, what is the card? I'm asking your angels and guides. Give me a card that's going to show me Julio's energy, or what does he need to know for May 2025. This is your card right here. That You are stepping in some healing right now, taking care of yourself, kind of taking care of what's going on with you. Don't push things aside. I will definitely say, kind of like what I've been doing, is kind of like doing a deep cleanse, your space, your rooms. Getting rid of old stale energy is going to help you the most. Okay, Molly's asking, will Terry ever commit to me in the way I need? Nope, won't happen. Janice is asking, will my disability, didn't I already answer that one? Shelly is asking, will Bree ever respond to my message? I'm thinking that kind of Bree is having like a problem of like understanding your message. It's not as clear as you would like, but it's one of those. I also feel like you keep sending messages because they're showing me my screen like rolling off. Like you keep sending message after message, waiting for the answer to come through or whatever else. You've got to chill out and relax and stop pushing the energy or overwhelming them. Already answered that one. Already answered that one. Already answered that one. Asha is asking, will I pass my driving test? Yes. Speed up on the road. You drive too slow. I already answered that one. Christine is asking, sexy not, do you see my, I don't understand your question, so you gotta put it in a different way. Christine is asking, is my mom around always? I almost feel like she's blowing like kisses in a way. So I don't know if that was y'all's thing, but I keep seeing like blowing kisses in some like over and over and over again. Liz is asking, do I find love in 2025? Yes. And this could be one that goes to serious getting married, engagement, into getting into married. Don't push it. Wait for the right person and make sure their energy is amazing before you take any steps forward. Jeremiah is asking, will me and Jess get back together? There is a slim possibility, but I also feel like there's some energy that's gone bad in between. Of course, if you're want to get back together, there's some bad energy. Talking it out and having a true conversation would really help that. Peggy, will me and George start dating this summer? I do feel like there's a possibility dating this summer, so I really feel like that's an amazing energy for both of you. Nancy, will I be able to sell my use and move before the end of the summer? Yes, whatever that is, there's a possibility of selling it and your house. It's probably house. Thinking. Make sure you clear out the negative energy in your house before you try to put it on the market. Nancy, already answered that one. Answered that one. Answered that one. This is why I don't like that y'all post the same question so many times. It's pretty crazy. Okay, Sun. Let's see. No, Sheila. Shelly. Will Bree ever respond to my message? I already answered that one. I know I answered that one. What does the future look like for me? Did that one. Are me and Jay going to reconcile? Sun, I guess is the name. I get a yes, and then it turns no. So there may be a possibility get back together, and then it pulls apart again. Angie's asking, is Terry and I meant together? Y'all are a good love match. I wouldn't say it's going to last together forever. At this point, there's a possibility of that, but not a complete one. It's been a long day already. Beginning of months are crazy. May is asking, will I move into the house I'm seeing tomorrow? No, I feel like there's another one that's coming up that will be there in a couple of weeks. Answer that one, answer that one, answer that one, answer that one. Victoria's asking, will Johnny contact me again? I feel like they will. That's a possibility. Reaching out in that area. Jamie, do I have money coming in this month to pay my bills? You will, but your limited thinking is causing the money issues. So you're kind of thinking that other people have to give you money, or to get money, you have to go through other people and like talking them in or out of the money and that sort of thing. I will tell you, that is a harsh energy, but you're putting all the money in their pocket kind of thing. It's more of setting the right intentions to bring in the money for you. Anna, will Antoine reach out to me this week? I do feel like he's reaching out soon, not necessarily this week, but I will like he will reach out. Desiree is asking, will Victor connect with me soon? Soon is a really harsh question. I do feel like he'll be reaching out soon, and kind of working up his nerve to do that. Nicolette, can I trust Chris? No, just no. I sell my house and move closer to my grandchildren by the end of the summer, probably August, September timeframe. Nancy, does Tessa still love me? Quinn is asking. Yes, but there's a lot of untrust going in both directions in that relationship. Is everything in with my apartment going to work? Yes, but you got some negative energy stuck in some corners, so you really got to cleanse that out. That is getting really crazy in there. Hi, Natasha. Will I be moving into the apartment? You will. I feel like there's other people already in the apartment, or you're gathering your energy with someone else. Lisby, will I be in a relationship this 2025? I do. It's kind of coming in, probably July, August timeframe kind of area. Thank y'all so much. I love the hearts and the flowers. I love those. I love them. I love them. I love them. Ellie is asking, will he? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand that question. I still have 99 of these. Martha's asking, have I met my soulmate? No, you've kind of come close. You've kind of got some love connections around you, but not necessarily a soulmate connection. And most people have 5 to 7 of them around them. Lori is asking, is it over between me and Victor for good? It most likely is. There always could be a reconcile, but I kind of feel like it's not going to happen. There you go, Ellie. Will he reciprocate the feelings this summer? I feel like he has feelings, but it's one of those not to the same extent or the same level that you do, Ellie. Already answered that one. Answered that one. Answered that one. Ayala. Will William change and be with me again? No, I don't feel like that change is coming right away. If it comes in, it's going to be much later. Kelly is asking, will Luke get the call tomorrow to join the team? There's a possibility. If not, it's coming in soon. Rosa is asking, will I be okay? You will be. but things are like, I kind of feel like heartbreak, kind of feeling like you can't breathe. Maybe you're probably crying at the same time. So I kind of feel like that's kind of the energy, Rosa. Just know that changes are coming for you. Um, Heather M. Mendoza. Is Caleb going to pursue more than a friendship with me? I do think he will, but it's one of those, I feel like he feels like he needs to go slow in that area. So just don't push, just allow. Trinity is asking, will Tris and I ever make it work? Y'all have such an opposite energy to each other, and y'all don't really y'all connect well on certain levels, but not on all levels. That's kind of the crazy part for both of you. Marquis is, will I be pregnant this May? If you do, it'd be late May, early June. Does Sandy's asking, does B still love me, or do I need to move on? I feel like you need to move on. This is kind of the crazy energy. Andy is asking, will I ever be truly happy? You could be truly happy, but your words, your energy are keeping you from the happiness. They're kind of like pulling you apart from the happiness and not allowing that to come in. But I also feel like for you, you're always looking for the wrong thing to happen. You're always looking for that negative energy to come in. Get free of those, and I guarantee you, you will find happiness. You've got to get freedom from that negative energy that you have. Let's see. Dima is asking, is Jude and I meant to be together? Y'all can be together, but it's one of those, it's more than a meant to be. Y'all have to work at it. Y'all come from different areas, different backgrounds, and this, like, it can work, but the way you're wanting it to work isn't going to work. You've got to change how you want this to look. Katie is asking, will the move to Iowa be a positive experience for me? I do think so. It's one of those, opening your energy before you even get there will really, really help in that area. Karina, does Sean have feelings for me? There are some feelings in there, but it's one of those, I'm not getting like a clear, and that could be because he's feeling like, I like it, I don't, I like it, that's, I like, don't. It's one of those, I guarantee you, if he really had true feelings, you would know it. I guarantee you, he would make his self known. Let's see, Natasha's asking, will I get the apartment? There's a possibility, but I do feel like there may be another move in there, like maybe to a different building or something else. Is Albert, Mimi is asking, is Albert interested in you? Yes. When will I get my job back as my when will I get my job back as my parents' provider? That may not happen for some reason. That's Phoebe. That may not come in. There's some negative energy in that flow right there. Brianna is asking, is Ryan going to reach out to me this weekend? Probably yes, but make sure that you are ready to make some changes in that area. Oh my gosh, I'm like way over time. No wonder I'm getting so tired. It's crazy time. Most of these are hi, Jimmy, that's a cute one. Alice is asking, will Tom and I get together? There's a possibility of that. I think Tom is more of a wildcat, and he does not want to be tamed at this point. Vicky's asking, Jen, Jen is asking, will Randy and I be together? There is a possibility, and I feel like he's ready to make some changes in that area. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you doing? I know I kind of changed it up this week, kind of tired of the old way. Kelly is asking, I already answered that one, Kelly. Most of the others I've already answered. Ginger's asking, will Holly stop seeing John? No. She almost likes the fight or the problem with it. Are my precious fur babies who have passed with me all the time? Literally, my cat that passed away like 6 years ago was sleeping on my foot the other night. They love to come in and they love to connect with you. I don't like when he jumps on my head when I'm sleeping, but on my foot, I can deal with it. And they will always keep coming back. Animals that pass will keep coming back in our lives several times. I've answered so many questions. Okay, guys. I thank y'all so much. Hi, Allie. I thank y'all so much. It has been a great time with you guys, but it is getting late. Let me see. I've got 2 on here. Nada is asking, the relationship fell apart the day after you gave me the next. Okay. But I told you that could happen, Nada, with when you get certain necklaces. So one of the things I do is I make certain necklaces, and it would push apart anything that's not working. And then, yes, Nada, and then come in with a much stronger, easier energy. But sometimes it has to break apart before it can come back and be healed. So make sure that you're setting new boundaries with that. I am exhausted, guys. It has been a crazy long day for me. Crazy long. I thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I so thank y'all. If I will be posting again when I'm going to do another Thursday night live on these 2 platforms. I thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great week, and I will see you soon.